You're right, so long to see each other. Yeah, it's been long that we are here again, but well, 1 week, ¿no? Casi más de una semana, 1 week away. Well,
No, pero no me gusta.
hello.
Me siento mal.
We are going to start, right? The first thing that we will be doing, I think it is we're going to check the exam. As you can see, those are your results. It's not the final result. It is, remember that the exam, it is 100%, but it's not 100%. It is 70%. Yeah, 70%. Okay, so we're going to do it generally. Everybody's here, so big apologize. I am really sorry. Aún no tengo su promedio del parcial. ¿Vale? Yo espero que a más tardar mañana, tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's because my daughter is sick. Is really sick, so that's why I haven't had the time to check. Well, to do it properly, ¿no? Tiempo de hacerlo propiamente, ¿no? Entonces, una disculpa para todos, pero ya sin falta el miércoles, ¿vale? Su resultado del parcial, ¿vale? Okay, well, we always begin with the listening. It is very important, guys, that you pay attention to the listening, focus on the listening, don't think about anything else, only the listening. Because if we start thinking about anything else or other things, we have other things in mind, then we are going to get lost, ¿no? Si empezamos a imaginar o nuestra mente está en otro lado mientras estamos escuchando, nos vamos a perder, no vamos a saber, vamos a confundirnos. Yes, so that's why it's really important that we pay attention and we focus only in the listening. Yeah, focus on the listening only. Yeah, because otherwise we don't know what we will be doing. Yeah, and we will get a low score. No, primero es lo primero que tenemos que hacer, no, especially in the listening part. No, don't get lost. Focus. Don't think about anything else. Yeah, it's my tip for you. And remember, read instructions, check the examples if possible. Sometimes there are examples, no? For example, here, listen to two people and match the sentence A to L to each speaker, 2 to 6, ¿no? Y ya les dan un ejemplo, ¿no? Person 1 is letter D and letter G. So two possibilities were here, ¿no? Y bueno, la recommendation 2 times, 3 times maximum. Okay, ya es aceptable in this level 3 times, but no more than that, please. No más de 3 veces. You play the listening, no? That's too much or too many times. So yeah, it was about that. So person number 2, it is B and K. Person number 3, letter C and J. Person number 4, A and I. Yeah, person 5, F and L. Person number 6, L, E and H. Then we have here use of English. Choose the correct form of the adjective. Yep. And then, well, it was comparatives and superlatives. Yeah, depending on the context. Por ejemplo, aquí, the busiest, no puede ser busier. It is one of the coolest clubs. My mobile phone is more expensive than yours now. So it was easy peasy, right? Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. More, sometimes, or other kind of words, depending on here on the context. Entonces, por ahí fue de, much, the number 16, much, the weather is much better in Spain. No? New York has the best museums. The countryside is nicer than. The town is more exciting. The traffic is worse than in New York. Much, yeah. So all these answers were about much more than, ¿no? Comparatives y superlatives también, ¿no? The second part, it was read the clues and write the nouns. Aquí sí hubo bastantes errores, ¿no? Aquí les daban la definition of the word, and then you have to say, or you have to write the word, ¿no? A group of shops in one building, entonces shopping center. A large building where people work in offices, office block o office building también es posible, ¿ya? Está bien, por ahí me pusieron office building o office block. It's fine, either of them. You put the letter on the postcard into this. Aquí sí tiene que ser postcode, que casi ya no lo usamos. O bueno, here in Mexico is not very common, but in England it is like, it is in every corner you go, there is a post box. Yeah, there is a post. You can cross the river on a railway station in this, so it is bridge, tiene que ser bridge, puente. A place where you can buy fruit, vegetable, clothes, market. Por ahí me pusieron supermarket, bueno, se los acepté, yeah, supermarket or market is the same, no? Because you buy everything there. A small house, usually in the countryside, cottage, yeah, cottage. Cabaña, cottage, ¿no? Y bueno, aquí, complete present simple or present continuous, depending, no? And you have two examples. Tenían dos ejemplos ahí. My sister usually watches films on Saturday evening. She is watching a movie now. No puede ser. Dependiendo, time expression could be. Aquí se las pusieron fácil, yeah, I guess, because it is multiple choice. Yo les hubiera puesto nada más el verbo y ahí sí. Pero bueno, it was easy here. The first one is studying French for a month. Number two, the training school, we couldn't get seats, so we are standing. No? We never drink, she never drinks coffee. Can you answer the phone? I am cooking lunch. I always eat a salad. ¿No? Y ya, fue todo de los present simple y present continuous. ¿Vale? Entonces está super easy. Choose. Then the next part is about choose the correct word to complete the sentences. So, because, etc. ¿No? Vaya se equivocaron. Although, because, however, but, yeah, the dog wants to participate. So, Zach and Nicholas went on holiday when, yeah, however, etc. ¿No? Entonces, era más que nada conjunctions. Los alcanzamos a ver, me parece. Entonces, yeah. Okay, so the reading part, well, read the article and choose true or false, no? Remember the strategy always, it's a little bit repetitive that what I say, but it's useful, no? Now, especially in my case, that I am doing, I'm going to do a real exam, a certificate. So the first time, read quickly, read fast as you can to get the general idea of the text, no? And then you answer, well, you read the question or you read the sentences and then you go back, regresan, reread, and then you decide according to the text. It's not your opinion, it's not, oh, I think, no, nada de I think, it's always there. Obviamente los van a confundir con positive sentences o negative sentences, ya sea en el texto o en las oraciones que están ahí, ¿no? O similar sentences. So 40 true, cars, 41 true, cars will always need someone driving. False, we will probably use trains to travel between cities. True. Number 44, high-speed trains in Japan and China are expensive, very quick, that's false. To travel quickly from one country to another, we're going to travel by aeroplane. Yes, it is true. True. Yeah, number 46, the aeroplanes we use today aren't cheap to fly through. Over the years, bikes have become more dangerous, so that's false. There won't be many cars in the street. True, riding bike is better than for your health. Yeah, remember, everything was according to the text. And the writing, guys, the writing, por ahí puse, dependiendo, ¿no? Pocos puntos y así. Recuerden siempre basarse en la actividad, en el writing que ya habíamos hecho. Básicamente era pasar here what you have done for homework si hicieron su tarea, iba a ser easy peasy. Yeah. Talk about a city you know well, include the following information. Revisamos una página por ahí. Yeah. Entonces aquí el chiste era que pusieran un poco de history, about attractions, about if, what you like, activities that you can do there, what if there are problems or not, and what you like most of the city, ¿no? Lo que le gustaba más de la ciudad, ¿no? Entonces por ahí hubo desde 5 puntos hasta 20 puntos, ¿no? Okay, so that was the revision of the exam, guys. Remember to study hard, yeah, study in advance, no on one day before, porque si lo hacemos one day before, pues vamos a tener bad marking, ¿no? Por ahí había dos personas que una no me contestó nada y otra no sé quién es SL. Entonces por ahí mandan un mensaje. Anyways, ¿vale? El promedio, espero sin falta el miércoles. Ya, yeah. Wednesday, ya me pueden preguntar. And what else? Sí, en Classroom, por ahí había 3 personas que no subieron su video. Recuerden, ahí mismo dice video, the all exam video, it's always a video, no audio, preferable. Yeah. Por ahí había 2, 3 personas que no me subieron la imagen. Entonces, please check them. Creo que ya no la revisé por eso, porque no tenía el video. Entonces, please do it, háganlo, ya que no será la calificación como antes, pero ya, ¿vale? Okay, so we're gonna start, guys, here with the last unit, almost the last unit, which are unit 11, going for it, que es, va a ser fácil esta unidad, going for it. It is about future. Future, as you can see here, the grammar is future, and seeing the future now, infinitive purpose. It is going to be easy. So probably we will be finishing this week or Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, a más tardar, ¿no? Entonces estaremos terminando el lunes o martes. Can you wait a second? ¿Pueden permitirme tantito? Yeah, so sorry. So sorry, guys. I was, well, the coordinator came. ¿Vale? Entonces va a ser easy peasy this unit. Entonces en 4 días, 5 días la terminaremos, ¿no? Entonces vamos a estar trabajando igual los que tengan el workbook medio punto, la unidad 11 and 12. Yeah. Unit 12, yeah, here is the complicated thing. Present perfect. Present perfect, it is a structure and not so hard, but it's about revision of verbs, especially irregular verbs, because you know that we have three different categories in the verbs, which are infinitive form, past simple, or past, and past perfect. Past participle. Yep. And if you notice at the back of your book, we have the verbs, irregular verbs. Con los regular, it's not an issue. We don't have any problems here because you just add ed and that's it. The only thing is the pronunciation. What I have noticed, and again, ya estoy usando presente perfecto, what I have noticed is that some of you have issues with the pronunciation, no? How can we improve the pronunciation? We can sing songs on Spotify or any other platform that you want to do, karaoke, TV shows, TV series on Netflix, you listen, you watch, and you read the subtitles. Obviously, the audio has to be in English, of course. Preferable that we are in the third level with English subtitles, no? So you can rewatch. If you have a favorite show, you can rewatch that show in English, of course, no? So imagine that you love, let's say, The Crown, no? The Crown, you have to rewatch again in or Stranger Things, and you watch it again, but with English subtitles, no? What else? Dictionaries, online dictionaries. So if I don't understand a word, then I can use dictionary. Yeah, and repeat. For example, sometimes when I am watching my TV series and I am alone, or even if my wife is there, I try to repeat in my mind and I try to repeat it out loud. La trato de repetir, ya sea la phrase, or a word in English. Yeah. Eso les ayuda bastante, ¿no? A soltar la lengua, sobre todo. Yeah. So the more you practice, the better pronunciation you will get. Yeah. So that's my recommendation, guys, especially for the ed verbs, ¿no? Que por ahí tenemos problemas. Traten de practicar. Yo sé que it's a little bit difficult because you are very busy, but there's always time. There's always time. Okay, so we go to Unit 11, guys. Unit 11, we are here in going for grammar, as I said before, going to future forms. There is a reading about human power, the weather forecast, descriptive writing, making suggestions. No? Look at this picture. Where are the people in the photo? Where are they? Yeah. Hello, hello. Hiya. Are you there, guys? Amiel, Belen, Yurici, Marco. Where are they? Understand?
In the desert?
They are in the desert, probably in the Sahara Desert. What are they going to do?
Walking in the desert.
They are going to walk in the desert. They are going to see an oasis, probably. Or they are just having
Or
fun.
city, teacher, no?
They are?
They are don't go to the city.
They are going to see.
Oh,
Okay, going to
me
the
refiero
city, yeah?
algo. Oh, pueblo, how do you say pueblo, teacher, in English?
Town.
Town, okay.
Town. Village, town. Okay. Yeah. How do you call this animal? ¿Cómo llaman este animal? How do you call this animal?
No, esa es mi duda.
No?
O
Camel.
sea, sí que es...
Camel. Okay, guys. So we're going to watch the video introduction, so pay attention.
Welcome to Unit 11. What are your plans for the future? In the summer, I'm going to have a really long holiday. I work hard all year, and so in the summer, I'm going to lie on a beach in Thailand for 3 weeks. I can't wait. It's going to be great. What about you? What are your plans?
I'm going to spend my summer in Greece.
I'm going to study medicine at university.
I'm going to visit London next week.
In this unit, you will learn how to use going to to talk about your future plans. I'm going to play golf on Sunday. We're going to have a barbecue in the garden at the weekend. You'll also learn to use infinitives to say why you are doing things. I'm going to the cinema to see a film. In reading and speaking, you'll read all about an interesting type of tower in Spain called a castel. These towers are special because they're not made of wood, brick, or concrete. They're made of people. The castels are part of a traditional competition where the highest and most difficult tower wins. Would you like to take part in the competition? Do you think you could climb to the top of a castel? Everyday English looks at ways to make suggestions and ways to respond to suggestions. Let's make some pancakes. Shall we go to the beach today? Missed a class? You can go online to look at the material again and do the online activities. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Okay. Yes, sorry about the part. Yeah, so let's open our books, please, students' book. So let's go to this part, the first 2 pages. Yeah, as you can see, easy peasy. Luego vamos a casi terminar las 2 páginas. Grammar, going to future, no? Going to, how many sentences can you make? Let's see, Rosalinda, ¿puedes leer la primera? I'm going. ¿No está Rosalinda? Okay, Yuritsi. ¿Está Yuritsi?
Yes. I'm going to work in Moscow after I finish university.
Yes.
¿Es por orden o?
No, it's any. Correct. And what about next? Who Marco?
Yes, teacher. I worked in Moscow.
Pronunciation.
I
Work.
worked
Yes.
in Moscow.
Who?
¿También lo demás?
Yes, please.
Sí. Some,
Sería correcto.
okay. I work after I finish university.
Okay, with ED, yeah, after I finish university. Yep, correct. So it could be several options. I'm going to work in Moscow soon, next year, in 3 months' time. I work in Moscow after I finish, the second one, after I finish university, or 2 years ago. Y ya, solamente. Yeah, only the last 2. Okay, guys, so that's the plan. Look at the photos. Look at the people over here. They are thinking in their future. Could be in the very near future or in the long-term future, short-term or long-term future. So, but they have a plan in their minds. What are they thinking about? We have Jeff, Jenny and family, Jamie, Carl and Petra, Hannah Montana, Grace and Molly, and Derek. Yeah, they are thinking. So look at them, read them. So imagine that you are Jeff. When I get home, well, you are in the train. When I get home, I'm going to watch TV. What are you going to do when you get home?
I'm going to visit my parents.
All right. Any other ideas? No? Okay, imagine that you are Jenny and you are with your family, and she say, when we arrive in Corfu, probably it is a beautiful place where there are beaches. O bueno, vamos a cambiarle en vez de Corfu en Cancún.
We are going to visit the beach.
Any other ideas, guys? Yurichi, Marco, Adrián, Belén, Chef, Catherine. No? No ideas? What about the next guy, Jamie? Imagine, well, he's an Arsenal fan boy. Now that he is in the top of the Premier League, he's very happy. So, when I grow up,
I'm going to be a footballist.
a footballer, yes, footballer, correct. ¿Qué más puede ser? No, no ideas. I'm going to play against Liverpool or Manchester City. Manchester. What about this guy? Imagine that you are in your 60s and you say, when I retire, what are you going to do when you retire from work? Hello, hello. Samuel, Belén, también. Any idea? I'm going to travel the world. Yeah, I'm going to travel the world. I'm gonna visit my whole family. What about this, Grace and Molly? When we finish work or we finish school,
I go to the bed.
I'm going to the bed. Muy bien. Yeah. Hannah Montana, imagine a frustrated mom. When the kids are in bed, I'm going to watch my favorite TV show. I'm going out because it's my husband's turn, no? Probably. What about this? When this class ends, what are you gonna do?
When class finishes, I go into the gym.
Yes, doing some exercise. That's great.
Yes.
What about the others? Oh yeah.
I go into the house, my house.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so now it's time you match. Yeah, so the same people here, Derek, Grace and Molly, Hannah Montana, Jenny and her family. Yeah, they are mentioning their future plans, no? So match the future plans with the people in exercise 1. ¿Vale?
11.1. That's the plan. 1. Jeff.
When I get home, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk.
2. Jenny and family.
When we arrive in Corfu, we're going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
3. Jamie.
When I grow up, I'm going to play for Arsenal.
4. Derek.
When I retire, I'm going to learn to play golf.
5. Grace and Molly.
When we finish work, we're going to see a film.
6. Hannah.
When the kids are in bed, I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine.
7. Carl and Petra.
When this lesson ends, we're going to have a coffee together.
All right, so they are not in order, obviamente, they are not in order, so you have to listen carefully and choose a person, yeah? No van en orden, no nada más que digan tú y no. En the two, no, it's two, is other person, no? So have one more time, listen and write the person y por aquí complete the plan. Entonces, ¿cómo vamos a completar? I'm going to, o we are going. Si son más de dos, we are going to, I'm going to. Yep. One last.
11.1. That's the plan. 1. Jeff.
When I get home, I'm going to take my dogs for a walk.
2. Jenny and family.
When we arrive in Corfu, we're going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
3. Jamie.
When I grow up, I'm going to play for Arsenal.
4. Derek.
When I retire, I'm going to learn to play golf.
5. Grace and Molly.
When we finish work, we're going to see a film.
6. Hannah.
When the kids are in bed, I'm going to sit down and have a glass of wine.
7. Carl and Petra.
When this lesson ends, we're going to have a coffee together.
Okay, so number 2. ¿Quién es number 2? Dice, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down and have a glass
Anna?
of wine. ¿Quién es? Anna, yes. I'm going to take my dogs for a walk. Who is the person?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yeah, perfect. Grace and Molly, ellos dicen we're going to see a film. Number 5, ¿quién es el number 5?
Derek.
Derek. ¿Y qué dice Derek?
I'm going to learn to play golf.
Golf, perfect, thank you. And what about the next one? ¿Y what does he say? ¿Qué es lo que dice?
Jenny and family.
Ah, ¿y qué dice Jenny?
We're
and
going to
family?
jump straight in the hotel pool.
Hotel pool, yeah. And finally, who is the final person is?
Jamie.
Jamie.
I'm going to play for Arsenal.
Yeah, for Arsenal. Correct. Perfect, guys. You see, easy peasy, no? Then we have listening and repetition. So you can repeat with your microphone off. Pueden repetir con su microphone off, pero repeat, listen, and repeat. Yeah.
11.2. 11.3. Correct. 11.2.
What's Jeff going to do?
He's going to take his dogs for a walk.
One more time, ¿eh? Aquí está el...
What's Jeff going to do?
He's going to take his dogs for a walk.
Okay. So work in pairs. Well, ya no nos da tiempo de trabajar en pairs. Read the people's plans and correct them, ¿no? Tiene un ejemplo aquí. Number one, when Jeff gets home, he's going to do some homework. He isn't going to do any homework. He's going to take his dog for a walk. Yeah, according what you heard from the listening. ¿Vale? Hay que hacer la forma negativa y corregirla. Please. Yo creo que vamos a escucharla porque nos queda un momento, ¿vale?
11.3. Correct the plans. 1.
When Jeff gets home, he's going to do some work.
He isn't going to do any work. He's going to take his dogs for a walk.
2.
When Jenny and family arrive in Corfu, they're going to do some shopping.
They aren't going to do any shopping. They're going to jump straight in the hotel pool.
3.
When Jamie grows up, he's going to play for Chelsea.
He isn't going to play for Chelsea.